Omotola Jalade Ekeinde is a Nigerian actress, singer, philanthropist and former model of an Ondo descent from Lagos, Nigeria. Since her Nollywood film debut in 1995, the leading actress has appeared in 300 films, selling millions of video copies. After receiving numerous high-profile awards, launching a music career, and amassing an enviable fan base, the press has revered the Screen Nation Best Actress as the African Magic. She is the first African celebrity to receive over 1 million likes on her Facebook page. Today, beyond her show business accomplishments, she is also applauded for her remarkable humanitarian efforts. Over the years, Omotola has been a pioneer in the Nollywood film industry, successfully becoming the most watched actress in Africa. In 2013, she was honored in Time magazine's list of the 100 most influential people in the world alongside Michelle Obama, Beyonce and Kate Middleton. In early 2013, Omotola made her U.S. television debut in VH1's scripted series, Hit the Floor. On November 2, 2013, she spoke at the 2013 edition of the WISE Summit, held in Doha, Qatar. In 2014, she was honored by the Nigerian government as a member of the Order of the Federal Republic, MFR, for her contributions to Nigerian cinema. Early life and family. Omotola grew up with a family of 5, her parents and 2 younger brothers, Teo and Balaji Jalade. Her mother, Oluwatoyin Jalade na copyright Iamari Oguntade, worked at JT Chanrai and her father, Oluwatola Jalade, worked with YMCA and the Lagos Country Club. Omotola's original career ambition was to work in business management, and while awaiting her results from university, she began modeling to earn a living. Omotola attended Kryland School OB, Oxford Children's School, Santos Layout, Command Secondary School Kaduna, 1988 to Euro 1993. She had a brief stint at Obafemi Awolowo University and finally completed her studies at Yaba College of Technology, where she studied estate management. Acting career. Omotola was later introduced to acting by escorting a friend to an audition. Her first acting role was in the 1995 movie, Venom of Justice, directed by Reginald Ibir. Reginald has been cited as launching Omotola's career. She was given the lead role in the movie, which set the stage for a flourishing career in the Nollywood film industry. Omotola Ekeinde got her first big role in the critically acclaimed film Mortal Inheritance. In the movie, she played a sickle cell patient who fights for her life despite the odds of survival. Omotola's character overcame the disease and had a baby. The film is regarded as one of Nigeria's best movies ever made. Ever since then, she has not looked back, and she has starred in several blockbuster movies, including Games Women Play, Blood Sisters, All My Life, Last Wedding, My Story, The Woman in Me and a host of others. After a career-defining role in Mortal Inheritance, Omotola's portrayal won her the Best Actress in an English-speaking movie, and the Best Actress overall at the 1997 FEMA. Omotola was the youngest actress in Nigeria at this time to achieve this feat. In the late 90s and early 2000s, the increasingly known actress starred in several sequel films, including Lost Kingdom 2, Kozorogun 2, and Blood Sister 2, leading to a Grand Achiever Award on behalf of the Global Excellence Recognition Awards in 2004. By the mid-2000s, Omotola had catapulted into A-list status. She was awarded Best Actress in a Supporting Role during the African Movie Academy Awards in 2005. After shooting roughly 300 straight-to-video movies, Omotola received her first cinematic movie role in the 2010 film, Ekeinde. The film was shot on locations in Jos, California, and Los Angeles. Ekeinde was the highest-grossing Nollywood film at the time, a feat later broken by Phone Swap. Last Flight to Abuja, in which Omotola also starred, currently holds the record. In 2012, she starred in the Nollywood blockbuster thriller Last Flight to Abuja, which beat Hollywood blockbusters like Spider-Man, Think Like a Man, Ice Age, The Avengers, and Madagascar to become the second highest-grossing movie in West African cinemas in 2012. Omotola has gone on to win over 40 domestic and international awards. She is considered Africa's biggest box office actress. Music career. Omo Sexy launched a long-awaited music career in 2005 with the release of her debut album titled GBA. The album featured the singles Naja Lawa and The Things You Do to Me. Her sophomore album, Me, Myself, and Eyes, brought in production from Paul Play and Delby. It was supported by the songs, Feel Alright, featuring Harry Song, and Through the Fire, featuring Ush. The album's launch party was held in Nigeria and tables were sold for N1 million. In late 2012, Omotola began working on her third album and enlisted the help of The Bridge Entertainment. She headed to the musical mecca of Atlanta, GA to work with some prominent producers and songwriters who could help create a sound that would resonate to American audiences. Studio sessions included Grammy-winning producer Kendrick Dean, drummer Boy Versimmons. She also recorded with Grammy recording artist, Bobby V reality show. In 2012, Omotola launched her own reality show Omotola, The Real Me on Africa Magic Entertainment, a Mnet subsidiary broadcast on DSTV. Omotola, The Real Me made Omotola the first Nigerian celebrity to star in their own reality show. Philanthropy. Omotola became a United Nations WFP ambassador in 2005, going to missions in Sierra Leone and Liberia. Omotola has been active in the Walk the World project and participated in the Walk the World campaign in Liberia with President Ellen Sirleaf Johnson. Omotola is known as a fierce human rights campaigner, and her philanthropy efforts are centered on her NGO project, called the Omotola Youth Empowerment Program. The undertaking brings hundreds of youths together for the Empowerment Walk and Convention. Omotola lent her voice in 2010 to the Rewrite the Future campaign of Save the Children UK. Omotola became an Amnesty International campaigner in 2011 and has participated in campaigns in Sierra Leone and her recent campaign of the Niger Delta in Nigeria, where she shot a video asking Shell and the government to own up, clean up, pay up and take responsibility of the oil spills in the Niger Delta. Accolades. Omotola's inimitable viewpoint landed her a now famous column in OK! Nigeria magazine. The column is titled Omotola's Diary and features writings directly from Omotola about her life and experiences. On November 5, 2013, Omotola was honored with the Ebony Vanguard Award at the Music Video and Screen Awards held in Birmingham. On November 9, 2013, Oba Victor Kiladejo, the Royal King of Ondo Kingdom, conferred Omotola with a chieftaincy title in her hometown of Ondo State. In 2012, CNN Travel noted Omotola's famous tongue on their list of the world's 12 sexiest accents. The Nigerian accent ranked 5th on the list. The following year, Omotola was named one of the most influential people in the world by Time magazine for their annual Time 100 list. She appeared in the Icons category. Personal life. Omotola married pilot, Captain Matthew Ekeinde, her husband of 16 years, in 1996. The couple later held a white ceremony on board a Dash-7 aircraft while flying from Lagos to Benin in 2001, with close family and friends present. Omotola gave birth to her first daughter on March 30, 1997. Together, they have 4 children, Princess, MJ, Mary and Michael. Omotola lost her father in 1991. Filmography, discography, studio albums, GBA, Me, Myself, and Eyes, singles, awards and recognition, references. External links. Omotola Jalade Ekeinde at the Internet Movie Database, official website.